Now, here is my own preferred lineup for today's match. As you can see on this video, this is almost how I want our lineup for tonight's match to look like, except one change. And that change is Ben White for Christian Mosquera. Yes, like I said in my first video this morning, that I expect Mikel Arteta and the boys to exhibit that massive attack and massive defense in today's match. So in place of Christian Mosquera, which all know that he is good defensively, but then in order for us to attack them first, especially in the first half, I would want our fullbacks to have our attacking players in the name of Ricardo Calafiori for that left back position and Ben White for right back position. So this is exactly how I would want our lineup to look like. Ben White right back, center backs, the partnership of Big Gabi and William Saliba, left back, Ricardo Calafiori. Then coming into the midfield, you see Subimendi, Declan Rice, and Eberechi is a good attempt. This guy has started improving, especially in our last game against Everton. That's shooting from outside the box, which we've been complaining about our able captain, Martin Odegaard. Eberechi Eze has started giving us that shooting ability, especially from outside the box of our opponent. So he is gradually integrating, he is gradually blending with our team, and I'm pretty sure that we will see the best of Eberechi Eze come next season. So I want him to start in that number 10 role for us in today's match, while our star boy, Bukayo Saka, of course, we all saw his performance. He was also incredible in that our game against Everton. He should start for us. I wouldn't want to see Nonimadu Eke on the left wing position for us. On the left wing position, Nonimadu Eke is not good. It's not good. We should tell ourselves the truth, So he performed poorly, though it was not his fault because he was played out of position. So he really dribbled, his opponent in that our match against Everton. So it will make no sense to see Nonimadu Eke on our left wing position. Rather, if actually Mikel Arteta want to, feature him in today's game, he should come in as a sub for Bukayo Saka. Otherwise, I think I would prefer our young star boy, Max Dorman, so that he will come in, to change the game for us. Unless Mikel Arteta would like to change Eberechi Eze for Max Dorman and Nonimadu Eke for Bukayo Saka as the game progresses. So on the left wing position, since Trossard is fit and available, I expect him to start so that Gabriel Martinelli will come in as a substitute in the second half and finish the work for us, while our striker remains Victor Gyökeres. So guys, this is my lineup, my preferred lineup for the game. Like I said, the picture you're seeing here is almost how I would like our lineup to look like, except Ben White for Christian Mosquera for that's our right back position. And it's a must win for our club, Arsenal Football Club, regardless of what haters, rival fans, Obi John Mikel, regardless of their wish for our club in this season's Champions League. We are unstoppable and we are going to the next round of this season's Champions League. Come on, you Gunners!